Anushi and today I'm back with a video, and today's video is all about the products that I regret buying. So in this video I'm going to be talking about all the things that I might have bought and I kind of don't like or regret buying. So a little disclaimer out there, there might be some products that you might like and I might not like, and I might like and you might not like. Just because they might not suit my skin as well, or I might not really like them, or they might not have worked as well as I thought they would. So I don't really like them and I regret purchasing them. So like they were a waste of money. So that is it. Please do not send any hate from my point of view. So yeah, with that being said, let's just get started with the video. Before we get started, if you guys are seeing my face for the very first time and you happen to like any of my videos, you guys can go and hit the subscription button. It's absolutely free. And if you're already a subscriber, you can go and hit the notification bell button. I have been uploading a lot lately, so that will just notify you whenever I post, and that is kind of great. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so I have quite a few things to talk about, so let's quickly get started. The first thing is a lipstick. Now I didn't really think I'll include a lipstick in the products that I regret buying, but I do have one of it. So I have the Colour Sense Premia lipstick in the shade Spring Wine. Now, this one is a very nice berry wine color and I quite like the shade minus the glitter particles that it has inside. I bought it off Nykaa, but it not really mentioned that it would have glitter particles in it. If it did not have the glitter, I would like the shade way better. Now, the formulation of the lipstick is very drying and it is not transfer proof. Also, the packaging is very flimsy and very plasticky, like very cheap feeling, so it's not a nice purchase. So I regret buying this. The second thing is again a lip product. It's by Maybelline, the Baby Lips, very famous. I had all the three variants, even the antioxidant berry. But these did not work out for me at all. I know a lot of people love the Baby Lips and they swear by it, but they didn't work out for me because these caused my lips to get even more chapped, and somehow they flaked off after every use, and in turn they caused my lips to kind of start darkening from the from the outlines of my lips. So these didn't work out for me, and in my view that there are a lot of better lip balms available in the Indian market. So I'll link a few of my favorites down below and you guys can go check it out. Next is the Garnier White Complete Eye Roll-On. Now I recently included this in my haul video, but I have been using this since like 2 months now. But this hasn't been doing shit for my eyes. Now people say that keep using your eye creams and your eye roll-ons for like 5 months and you'll see results. So I am still using this in hopes that it will do something for my eyes. It is moisturizing, it does give you like a boost, but it hasn't cleared my dark circles at all, even like 1%. So it hasn't been doing that for my dark circles. It does kind of moisturize my under eye circles, but like it hasn't lightened them at all. So I'm not very happy with this. This is the Lakme 9 to 5 Weightless Mousse Foundation. Now this is not as good as the foundation. Now I thought this would work as a really nice mousse foundation, but this does not work as well. It works really nice as a you can say like a primer because it has like a nice silicone-y texture, but it works really well for my pore area. But I don't really use a lot of makeup on my pore area because it causes me to break out. When you also use more than 2 layers to get full coverage, it kind of cakes up and gives you a really bad finish. I think it's only for my skin, I don't know, but this didn't really work that well for me. So works really good as a tinted primer, but nothing better than that. Next is the Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Liquid Air Whip Foundation. Now I don't know, this kind of not really worked that well for me. It causes like a white film on my face, and I only use this when mixed with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Like alone it does not work well for me, so I do not use this at all. Then I have my Garnier Ultra Blends Oil and Cream. Now this is an oil replacement cream. Now I got this because everyone was talking about oil and creams and oil replacement creams and all of that. But honestly, this does not work in place of any kind of oil. It says it has 5 precious herbs for healthy hair and nourishes your hair with no stickiness. Honestly, having like a good oil massage in your hair works way better than an oil and cream, and this did nothing for my hair. So it's better to just have some good coconut oil massage, almond oil massage. Just have that, have like greasy hair for like one night, but like these don't work For me at least it did. Next I have the Lotus Herbals Clay White Black Clay Skin Whitening Face Pack. Now I got this and I did not read the skin whitening part. So when I got this initially caused me to break out a lot, so I did not really use it. But my friends and family use it and it worked okay for them. So that is how I got to the end of the tube. But then also one reason why I really hated it is because it says skin whitening. I'm against any product which promotes skin whitening, because I'm against the whole idea of skin whitening and promoting skin whitening. Fair and Lovely, Pond's skin whitening, Lotus skin whitening, I'm against all of that. So that is the first reason why I regret buying it, because I did not read it at the first place. Secondly, it caused me to break out, so it wasn't suitable for my skin, so I regret buying this as well. Next is the Body Shop Crayon Concealer. Now this one was quite pricey, for like 900 and something, and this one is quite okay, but I got this nearest to my skin tone because they don't have a lot of skin shades, like a lot of variants available. But the formulation of this crayon is not nice at all. Like it's very drying on your skin as like a crayon. So what I usually do is like I crush it up and then I mix it up with a moisturizer and then use it on my skin. That gives like medium to light coverage, but like it's better. Like the formulation becomes way better than like the original formulation. So that's how I use it and make use of it. Also, if the Body Shop comes out with like more variants, I'll be a happier kid. Next is shampoo. So I have two shampoos that I regret buying. So first one is the Bonicure Hair Therapy Cell Perfector Hair Activator Shampoo. This one retails for 800 rupees and I bought this off Nykaa. Now this one was one of the best selling shampoos, and so this one is for hair fall, right, and it is one of our major concerns, and this one gives me volume, but this does not do shit for like hair. This does not stop my hair fall at all. It does kind of give my hair some volume after the first use, but this does not stop my hair fall at all, so I kind of regret buying. The next one is the L'Oreal Fall Resist Anti-Hair Fall Shampoo and the conditioner. Now this one is bad. It is bad. So I saw all of these ads and everything and I got a huge bottle, and honestly this doesn't do shit. Does not give me volume, does not do anything for hair fall. In fact, it kind of triggered more hair fall in my hair, which is why I got this one. So this one works way better than this one. But this one is like the shittiest shampoo I've ever used. Now I plan to use the OGX shampoo, but like never use this. Like I don't know, this did not work out for me and for my hair. And now the last thing is this. It's the Engage Women Deodorant in the variant Blush. Now this is a very strong smelling deodorant and it's in between of like a musk and a fruity flavor. I don't know, it's very weird. I don't like the smell at all, like the scent at all, and it's very weird. I don't know, I don't like this at all. I don't know why I got it. I have a really bad luck when it comes to shampoos and deodorants, so I like stick deodorants more. I just got my Dove stick roll on, which works way better than these body sprays. So I don't like this at all. In fact, I like men's deodorants more than like the women's deodorants available in India. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The only reason why I filmed this video is because I have been sharing my favorites with you guys and the products that I like. So it is only fair to also share the products that I don't really like and I regret buying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, and if you are already a subscriber, you can go and hit the notification bell button. That will just notify you every time I post. I have been posting regularly, so you guys can stay updated. And thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers, means so much to me. It has been a very long journey, and so there is a huge giveaway coming up for you guys. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time.